Mickey? I'm sorry. I got your message about an hour ago. I got here as soon as I could. Do you know where he went?
He said he had work to do. He didn't sleep all night and he left without having a cup of coffee.
I don't like the sound of it.
Call doesn't shoot from the hip.
I know.
Weighs the facts.
I know, Mickey. But when it comes to Meredith Browning...
You might fill me in?
Meredith was McCall's recruit for the Estes operation in South America. She was his prize pupil, his pet. And things got a little messy. But she and Robert hadn't spoken for years.
He said something about her being tortured. Is it true?
Yeah, the station chief was a man called Hallowell. He and Southern Control running a fail-safe operation. They set Meredith up to be captured so that she could feed false information to the leftists. I didn't know anything about it. It was Southern Control's brilliant idea. Meredith was never quite the same afterwards.
He blamed himself for what happened, didn't he?
Yeah, of course he did. You know, Robert. That's what worries me. He's still got this beautiful, angelic image of her, the way she was years ago. She ran a kind of a travel agency for the company for a while. Kind of a payoff for services rendered. That didn't last very long.
Funeral's tomorrow. Think he'll show up?
Yeah, I'd say that's a safe bet. Mickey, do me a favor. I need your help. I can't involve the agency in this. It's a little too sensitive right now. Pete knew Meredith fairly well. If you and she were to show up tomorrow at the funeral, maybe we could talk to him afterwards. Would you do it?
Well, aren't you going to give me my present? Oh, Robert, my God, it's beautiful. Always a lady. But not very appropriate.
I don't understand.
I'm going away. I met a man. You don't know him.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is that I've learned how to sell myself to the highest bidder, just like you sold yourself to the company. Your travel plans crossed my desk this morning. I recognized your code name. They're sending you back to South America. What woman will you take this time? Whose life will you risk? They own you, Robert, body and soul.
Concerned about you, Robert. Mickey and Pete and myself, that's all. Can't you see that? You can't keep blaming yourself for what happened to Meredith. That was years ago. She was a different woman when she died. She was a woman that you never knew, by the way.
That is the difference between us, isn't it? You can simply wash your hands and walk away from all this. You can ignore the legacy of torture and betrayal. It's just the cost of doing business, as far as you're concerned, isn't it?
Robert, we have known each other for 30 years. I lie and I manipulate. Duplicity is coin of the realm in this damn business, but I have never, ever set up one of my own agents. I was in the dark, just as much as you were.
Yes. Well, I'm in the dark still.
The woman sitting on the bench over there is named Angela Drake. She worked for Meredith. She may be of some help. See, one thing, your friend McCall's got an original way of working.
I'll take that tape.
So which one do you think actually killed her?
Does it matter?
No, I guess not.
We searched the apartment and there's no sign of the money.
Well, we got to go through it again. Look, we got to look for safe deposit keys. We got to look for baggage claim checks. Come on. I'm on my way to Costas Club.
You know where Robert went?
He said he had other things to do.
All right, you need a ride?
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you know Donna Morgan?
No.
Well, then what are you doing here, Robert?
Well, I thought somebody should be here. Anyway, what does the name matter? You and I, we've known hundreds of Donna Morgans. They could all be buried here.
The police want a deposition from you. I told them you'd be there in an hour.
Yes.
Robert, you're not responsible for what happened to Meredith. The choices she made were all her own.
Were they?
Will you let her go, Robert?
She was a friend once. You're a man with answers. You tell me something. When friendship dies, where do you go to say goodbye?
Come on, Robert.